everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your MetCon Fire with Weights workout. This is day 21 of your MetCon challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time. I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. We will be working with your dumbbells and your kettlebells today. If you have both, we can alternate between our exercises. Otherwise, just use what you've got. We are gonna get strength, we're gonna get cardio, and we're gonna bring the fire. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start moving your body. We're gonna start with just a quick warm up so you can march, you can jog, roll those shoulders, whatever you need to do to get the blood flowing. I want you just to try to let it all go, whatever you're feeling from the day, from the week, from the month. Take that to-do list out of your head. Let that stress go and just be here with me today. This is going to be a fun workout. It's gonna be a challenging workout, but I think you're gonna have a good time with it. We're gonna be working in our 3 rounds of 30 seconds. So I do that often with workouts where pretty much we say your first round is your back to basics. Then we're gonna add a little power, a little intensity. And then our 3rd round is our fire round. So that is 30 seconds of fire. So just like it sounds, we're gonna bring the heat, right? So that is gonna mean a lot of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna be pulsing. It doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be jumping or going high impact, but we're gonna bring it in that 3rd round. And then you get a full 30-second rest. So we got a longer interval, 30, 30, and 30, back to back, and then 30-second rest where we catch our breath and I tell you through your next move. What we've got is some long circuits. We got lower body, upper body, and core. Then we have a compound movement, and we'll throw in some swings in between. Let's take it right through here. So reach it out. So open up those hips, thinking about mobility here, right? Reach one arm up behind, one arm down, stretch, stretch right through here, and here. Let's take it to a little squat. Roll that hip. You don't have to get super low, but open up the hips, rolling it through. Yes, you can. So I'm gonna remind you throughout this workout that this is your workout. I want you to be where you are today. I want you to work to your level. Let's take it down right here. A little weight shift. If you can, we're gonna put our feet on the ground. I want you to pedal those feet, so a little right and left. If that's not right for you, you can have your hands here, hand on the wall. And then if you can, let's extend just your right. Up and down, get that little stretch. And then switch it just your left, right through here. And then if you're able, walk it back to that high plank. If that is not right for you, you walk it back to those knees. We're just gonna take it forward and back, warming up through the core. Cross those knees across. Warming up through the core. Again, if you're just on your knees, you can just hang out, roll through your back. And then let's take one big step up. If you can, drop that knee if you want, reach it up, big stretch. You can do a little rotation right through here. And then switch your side. So you can go back to the knees or back to that high plank. Other side, right through here. Reach, drop it down, reach. Yes, and up. Go ahead and walk it forward. Round it up, right through here. Let's tap and reach across. All right, team, so finishing with a little cardio for our warm up. I'm gonna remind you to be where you are today. I'm gonna remind you that this is your workout. I'm gonna give you lots of options. Our first round of everything, our first 30 seconds is a back to basics, so you can always stick with just that, all right? It's totally up to you. If you want to just keep it back to basics, you can do all 3 rounds of that. If you want to try adding the intensity, if you need to drop it back down, as long as you are here and you're moving, you are succeeding. If you showed up today, you are successful. That is something that I always say. All right, team, so we are going to start with a little side lunge sequence. So it's going to be right side and left side. I'm gonna show you right here. So you can just grab a medium to heavy dumbbell, just one. We're gonna start with a side lunge right through here. We're just gonna step into it. Then we're gonna take it with a little raise. We're gonna keep it stationary. Then if you wanna try it, we're gonna take it with a little swing. Drive the hips back, drive them up. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna like it. So go ahead and try it. When we get to that swing, it's gonna be driving the hips back, and then you get that power coming up over your head. When we get the raise, we'll take it between two hands. So you may be able to go a little bit heavier with the raise in the first round, and then you might wanna go a little lighter. In fact, I'm gonna do that. So let's go with the 15. All right, team, crossing it over to one side stationary or stepping in. Here we go. So down, drive it up. So I like to cross that weight from the opposite hand. If you'd rather keep it stationary, that's what we're gonna do on round 2. Take it here. Remember, with this side lunge, you're gonna shift your weight to those hips, to that hip. Little hinge right here. Again, crossing the weight. Nice flat back. Right through here. Stepping into it. Get ready, because we're gonna go right into it. So 2 hands right here. We're going down, raise. Take it low. Let's keep it stationary. Low. So we added the intensity. Now I'm gonna go a little lighter. If you want. Should have known better. That's all right, I tried it. Take it here, raise it up. So it is a side lunge and a raise. Then we got 30 seconds. We're gonna swing. So we're taking low to high over your head. Join me right here if you want. Here, bring it up. Drop it low, hinge, power. Now, I know that's a lot of things for your body to think about. So if that is not right for you, just keep that raise, right? And up. Here, power. Yes, fire round, I know. Breathe, bring it up. Whatever that looks like for you, as long as you're safe, as long as you're performing the exercise safely and effectively. And breathe, and relax, tap it out. Give your hand a little break. That's all that matters, all right? So, if you don't feel like you can get that good hinge, enough of a hinge to get a swing, to get that power, just keep it with the raise, all right? You can still generate some power with that. Back to basics, side lunge cross, add a little heat with side lunge and raise, and then we're gonna take it, I'm gonna start with my heavy and then switch to the swing. Let's do it, same thing, other side, here we go. Down and up. So stepping into it, or if it feels better for you, stationary, drive it up. Shift the weight, straight leg, bent leg. Trying to push that range of motion. We have a tendency to not want to get as low because we're pretty tight through there, but push yourself because you're strong. You can do it. And breathe. One more. I'm gonna switch it. Let's take it with that raise. Side lunge and raise. So adding a little intensity with a raise, lots of power, drive up through the hip. So here, power up, lift with the arms. Now you can keep it just right here, or in 10 seconds, we're gonna make it a little bit of a swing motion. We'll take it up over your head, just like that, right? And we'll step into it. 3, 2, 1. Here, power up. Again, try it. If it doesn't feel right for you, pick level 1 or level 2. They're all challenging in their own ways. I know it's a little tricky because we don't do swings over our head, so we're thinking of it as more swing and a raise, right? Take it down, up, 10 seconds. Here, whoo, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, catch your breath, quick sip of water if you need it. That's your lower body sequence, I know, right and left. Now we got upper body pull with a version of a row, using a heavy kettlebell if you can. If you only have a dumbbell, that's okay. We're gonna start here, grab that. We're gonna do that row. Rest your back, we're gonna row, we're gonna pop it back or walk it back, then we're gonna row with both. Here we go. So just here, nice flat back. So I'm staggering my feet. I know, we feel those legs, right? Bringing that elbow up. Nice flat back. If you wanna take it all the way to the ground, you can. If you feel better, right through here. So what we're gonna add is we're going to walk it back or pop it back, then row at the top. We're keeping the row at the top. When we bring the fire, we're rowing at the back. Watch me here. So pop it back, pop it in, row. Join me or walk it back, walk it in, flat back, row. Same side. Pop it back, pop it in, flat back, row. Yes, so core is working. If that is not right for you, you just keep it here. Bring it up out of the hinge. Maybe add that hinge instead of the pop back. Bring it here. Now we're gonna row at the bottom and row at the top, right here. So we row, pop it back. We row, pop it in, flat back. Row, pop it back. Row, pop it in. Yes, you can. It's a lot, I know. Lots of core, lots of stabilizing, lots of back. If you need to walk it, walk it. That works too. And breathe. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your back a break right through here. All right, team, so a lot of things working, right? It's big upper body pull on that one side. Shake it out. But then we add a little core, we pop it back, we stay low. Then we add the row from both. So round 2, pop back, pop in, row. Round 3, pop back, row, pop in, row. You can walk it, you can keep it stationary and not go to the plank at all. You do you. Starting with that row, here we go. Bring it up, drop it down. So staggered. All right, our back is a little bit tired on this, so I want you to think, wrap that core, right? Hips are coming together, ribs are coming together. Pull that kettlebell up to your rib cage, to your hip. Pull that elbow in, squeeze in the shoulder blades. Keep it going. And down, right here. And down, yes you can. Whoo! Burn, right? I know. Upper body pull. Let's take it back right here. So row, walk it back or pop it back, walk it in, and row at the top. Take it here, take it in, flat back, row. Again, if you want to take your hands to the ground, if that feels better on that pop back, by all means, do it. You don't have to hold on to the kettlebell. Everybody's kettlebell is a little bit different. So you can keep it 2 hands on the ground. If that's better for you, 1 more. Now we add the row with the plank. So you pop it back and row, pop it in and row. Take your time. We don't have to rush it. I want you to have strong core and a nice flat back position. We just want your back to work hard. Upper pull, right? Bring in the fire round. 10 to go. Whoo! And breathe. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ha ha. Catch your breath. All right, team. We're taking them to the mat for some core. So kettlebell or dumbbell, doesn't matter. We're gonna start with a little V-sit. We're gonna add a little press. So I'm gonna go with my 10. So medium to heavy-ish. We're gonna start right here seated. If you need to take this standing, I want you to take it standing. We're gonna start with a little V-sit. Hands back or here, out and in. Then we're gonna add a little press. 15 seconds here, 15 seconds there. Then we're gonna take it over and over. If that is not right for you, you're gonna start with your V-sit here, then you'll add a press from the top. So you can do everything we're doing standing or seated. So modify if you need to, take it to standing. Ooh, this microphone is bothering me today. All right, so no wait to start. Wrap that core in 3, 2, 1, knees in, V-sit. So you're here, slow and controlled. Yes, you're gonna feel your hip flexors, but I want you to think about bringing that core in, right? If that feels like too much, just take 1 knee at a time. This works too. Core engaged, right? Here to here. Bring it in, take it out. Bring it in, take it out. 3, 2, we're gonna get a little back stretch in between, then grab that weight. Our time is starting, but we're going 15 seconds. So you can lean back a little with it, here, or you can sit up nice and tall if that's better for you, or standing position, switch your sides. Here we go. So if you need to be seated, it's core, but we're getting that upper body too. I know, we feel those hip flexors. 3, deep core. 2. Little stretch in your back. We're going over the shoulder right here. Over. Controlled. Take those knees side to side. Navel to spine, all right? So not sucking in, but think just dropping the hips. We're dropping the knees rather, right? If you can get your feet off the ground, great. If you can keep that chest open and proud, over. Boom, fire in that core. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out, team. All right, so I told you we'd have lower, upper, core, then we would have a compound move. So watch me here, team. I'm gonna grab my other 10, so medium, whatever you can do a bicep curl with. We're gonna start with a low squat. So I want you to drop it down. I want you to bring it up. Then we're gonna add a curl at the bottom. Then our last round, we're gonna add a little jump forward and back. So join me here. Here we go, squat it down, get low, drive it up. If you can, get those weights all the way to the ground, keeping those shoulders packed, right? So what I mean is not rounding in your back here. If you're rounding and you need to keep it a little higher, that's fine. Just get low in a way that's good for you. Your workout, you do you. Squat. In 5 seconds, we're gonna add that bicep curl at the bottom. Let's take it right here. Take it low, curl from the bottom, take it up, drive it up. You need to take those toes out a little bit, that's okay. I want you to keep that chest open and proud right here. Take it down, up, and up. Yes, you can. Breathe, and boom. So what we're gonna add, team, I want you to watch me one time, is here. Jump, jump, and curl. Here we go, drop it down. Jump it forward, jump it back, curl at the bottom. If you want, you can walk it forward, walk it back, curl at the bottom. Can you stay low the entire time and get that burn? I know I feel it too, try it. If you need to come out of it, but you only got 10 seconds. Take it here, take it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, burn. I know, team. Quick sip of water. Let's grab a kettlebell or 2 heavy dumbbells. We're gonna take it to a swing. We're gonna start with a deadlift. All right, so let's take it 1 heavy kettlebell or dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. We're going to start with a deadlift. We got 30 seconds of just your hinge. Then we'll take it to your swing if that is right for you. If you've never done a swing, you're not feeling it today, whatever it is, just keep with the deadlift. We'll get a little breather in between. So shoulders back, core engaged. Here we go. 30 seconds, deadlift. We're not gonna do these back to back. We're gonna give a few seconds to stretch our backs, right? Legs have been working hard, upper body's working hard. Whoo! We got some more of that coming up in your round 2, right? So it's really just 2 long circuits. Metabolic conditioning, right? Feeling that? So get comfortable with this hinge. Drive the hips to the back like you're shutting the car door. 3, 2, 1. All right, you can keep just that. As you're getting tired, watch those shoulders wanting to run forward, pull them back, round forward. Hinge, drive it up. So think you're going from the hinge, power up, to a standing plank just to here, then let it drop. I know we did that little modified side lunge swing over our head, but that's not what we do with our kettlebell. All right, let's get it done. You got 30 seconds of a swing. Do it with me, shoulders back, core engaged. In 3, 2, 1, power up, let it drop. Yes, you can. Zip up in that core, lock out with the legs and the glutes at the top. Hips are stacked right underneath the rib cage. Core is engaged, shoulders back. 10 seconds to go. Then quick breather, we're into that second circuit. It's gonna go by fast. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing and relax. If you wanna hang it here, get a little pedal of your feet, and let's get to it. All right, team, catch your breath. All right, so we're gonna stay with the kettlebell if you got it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be challenging. We are going to start with a little lunge sequence, all right? It's gonna burn, but we'll get it done fast. Our first round is just barely hovering off. Maybe we should call that one the fire round. Then we're gonna step up into it, drop it back down to the kneel. Then it's a kneel to squat, right? Here to here. All with that same foot forward. You can rack the kettlebell, you can keep it low, you can take it high. Up to you, join me here. Here we go. So up and down. So barely hovering. If you want, you might want to keep it down on that first round and take it racked for the second round, or vice versa. It's up to you. Whatever feels good to you. This is barely coming up, over, I know. Then we get to step up out of it, which is gonna feel so good. If the kneeling is not right for you, just take a regular lunge. That can be your back to basics. In 3, 2, I'm gonna drop it down. Whew. Step it up. If you can, get all the way down to kneeling. If that's not right for you, you just take it to a lunge or a tap back, right? But if you can, down to kneel. Slow and controlled, drive up through the heel, core's engaged, chest is open. Step it up. And here. After this, instead of going all the way up, we're gonna stay low in that squat. You can do it if you want. Rack it with me right here. Take it down, squat to kneel. So you're staying low the entire time. If that's feeling like too much, take it to your step up, or take it body weight right here. You do you. I know it's burning. I know that heart rate is up, but let's get it done for 10 seconds. Squat to kneel. Fire. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Right? If you can be down kneeling, I want you to do a little stretch through the hip flexors and then stretch back child's pose, all right? We're gonna get that same one again, other side, all right? I know those legs are tired. So I'm gonna go racked for that little hover. I'm gonna go low for my step up. I'm gonna go racked for the kneel to squat. It's your last big push for these big muscles isolated on the legs. So hang with me. Here we go. Hover, drop it down. So what our body wants to do is come all the way up, right? We're gonna keep it just barely coming off the ground. Weight in this heel, core engaged. So with this rack dumbbell, what is that doing? That's making us zip up that core. Whoo, right? I know. And down right here. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, step it up. Either lunge it back or drop it all the way down to kneel. Step it up. Watch what happens when I kneel. I transfer the weight. I have to really recruit the back of the legs and the booty, right? That's why we love that. Here, makes it harder, but if that's bothersome to your knee, regular lunge or tap back. It's up to you. Take it up, I know. Take it down. 5 seconds, then kneel to squat. Let's do it, here we go. Sit low. Guess what, after this, you get a break on your back for just upper body, right? Maybe a little core, but legs get a break. Right through here, so hang with me. If you can, stay low. Remember, if you need to, take it body weight, or step it up out of the lunge if you need that little break at the top. But if you can, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Burn. Set that kettlebell to the side. I know. Booty, quads. All right, we're coming down on the mat with medium dumbbells. I want you to think chest fly and triceps. I'm gonna give you options. I'm gonna go with my 10s. Join me down on your back. Take your time coming in. And we're going with our fly right through here. Watch me. One time fly in 2 triceps, all right? Then we're gonna add a little bit of core as we go. In 3, 2, 1. Your chest fly is like you're hugging a tree. Triceps is a little bend. Now, if the weights that you have are too heavy for the triceps, you can also just do a close grip press. Or if you feel like you don't wanna, you're tired, you don't wanna hold those weights over your head, totally get it with the triceps, then just take it again to a close press. Same set of muscles, adding the chest, a little less tri isolation. But if you can, open out wide, hugging a tree. And here, bring those feet up. So we're gonna push our legs out. And tries, right through here. Out on the fly. If that is not right for you in your core, you can go bridge and triceps, just like that. Or out, get that core. Yes, you can. Boom. One more thing we're gonna add is a little toe tap with the triceps. So right here, watch me, out with the arms and the legs, tap the toes, bend in the triceps. I know that's a lot, so you pick. If you need to keep it back to basics, just your upper. If your upper is burnt out with this fire round, you can just take it core. I know. Boom. Ha. Yes. Team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I told you your legs would get a break, right? And that's gonna feel so slow because we're so quick because we don't have a right side, left side. All right, turn into your plank position. Speaking of your core, set those weights to the side. We don't need them. We're right here. All right, team, so if you need to modify, you can just do a dead bug from the elbows or here, holding your plank here. If you can, we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna start with a plank hip drop. Watch me, then we're gonna drop and pike. Drop and pike. When we bring the fire, drop, pike, jump. Drop, pike, jump. It's gonna be a long plank sequence, but hang with me. Here we go, 30 seconds. Hold, find that good plank position, drop the hip, back to center. Now listen, if you need a breather in between, you just drop that knee, hang out a little longer, and back, or drop both knees, or take it to a little child's pose. I know it's gonna feel like a lot. Breathe. When we go up to that last round, I forgot to say, we're gonna come up on our hands, okay? And breathe. 3, 2, add that pike, little lift, back to center, drop. Add that pike, lift, and drop. Pike and drop, core control. So what is happening in the center? Tuck that pelvis, hip bones come in together, rib cage tacking down. You're lifting, imagine there's a string on your belly button. That's where that pike is coming from. Obliques all through the core. Get one more each side. Little stretch break, up on those hands. Here we go, so side, pike jump. Take it side, pike jump. Again, if you're modifying, just stay on your knees and just do a little hip drop. That works too. Here and up. And up. Yes, you can. We are so close. So hang with me for 3, 2, 1, and relax. I told you your legs were gonna get a break, right? So much upper. Ha. All right, team. Woo. Go ahead and breathe. Come up onto your feet. Last one of this round, all right? So we got our kneeling step up, right and left for lower. We got our fly and try for upper. Woo. We got that core, which was also upper. I want you to have one medium to heavy dumbbell. Think what you can do: a snatch and a bicep curl and a press. Watch me here. You're gonna start with just a kickstand into a bicep curl. It's round 2, we're gonna go snatch with it, kickstand snatch. Round 3, fire, kickstand snatch. We got curtsy, press, and back down. I know that feels like a lot, but hang with me, right foot forward. Here we go. Kickstand deadlift, curl at the top, core engaged. Kickstand deadlift, core at the top. If you're feeling spicy, you can go one-legged. We're not gonna do that when we add the snatch, so now is the time to do it. One leg and curl, one-sided curl. If you're also feeling spicy and you know how to do a snatch with a kettlebell, you can do that too. Right now, let's keep it here. 3, 2, 1. Kickstand snatch. So you're gonna take it down. you can snatch it. If that's not right for you, you just keep that bicep curl. You just go kickstand and curl. But if you can, your snatch, power up and through, right? Close to your body, then drive up with that power. Take it down and snatch. In just a few seconds from that high snatch, we're gonna rack it, we're gonna curtsy, we're gonna press it. So right through here, kickstand, snatch, curtsy, press. Again, you just pick one. If that feels like too many things, stay with the kickstand snatch, or just go curtsy press. And up. I know it's a lot of moving parts. That's why it's our fire round. And it's optional. You can always keep it back to basics. Take it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ha. Stretch out that hamstring, right? Legs, power. Upper body, we got biceps, we got tricep, or we got back with the snatch. We got shoulders. Same thing over here. So kickstand, bicep curl. If you want to do one-legged, that first round is the time to do it. You can keep that the whole time. You can take it to the snatch. You can add the curtsy if you want, but this is it, team. Let's do it right here. Take it down, bring it up. So you can either keep those feet planted, or if you want to get a feel for it, come up into here. Take it down and up. Just biceps, one side. Right through here. Yes, you can. One leg if you want. Curl it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, kickstand snatch. So take it low, snatch it up. Kickstand, so slow on the way down. Lots of power on your way up, right? Take it here. I'm gonna give you an angle, right? Whew, that wasn't right. Kickstand, right? And up. Take it down and up. You can keep it just right here, or just with the curl, or add a curtsy. Right here, you're gonna rack it, curtsy, and press. Kickstand deadlift, snatch, curtsy. Too many parts? Just pick your back to basics. Up to you. If you want something different, just curtsy and press. 10 seconds. Boom. Whoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Yes! Team. Woo! Set it down. Catch your breath. We're gonna go back to that swing for just a minute. All right, team. Woo! How about another swing? We just did that deadlift, all right? So I know we're gonna feel it. So give yourself a few seconds to stretch out through there. Maybe even just come right here. Pedal those feet. We're gonna swing one more time. All right, core engage. Swing, one dumbbell, one heavy kettlebell, or 2 dumbbells, skier swing, or just your deadlift. You do you. We got 30 seconds. Roll those shoulders back. Wrap it here. I know these are already on fire, but let's get those glutes, hammies, all of it working. Core engaged, shoulders back. Prep it. Hike-it-legged football. 3, 2, 1. Power with that lower. Huh. Let it drop. Power up. Lock it out of the top. Let it drop. Yes, you can. Huh. Boom. Yes. Up. Let it drop. All the way through. Locking out at the top. Pushing into those feet. Squeezing in the armpits, but now lifting with the arms. I know that feels weird to say, but you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pedal in those feet. Ooh, team. All right. You know what? I think we got time for a bonus move. All right, team. Grab a medium to heavy kettlebell. This is gonna be a fun bonus move that we're splitting up side to side. So 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. We're gonna do that gunslinger curl. So you're curling it here. I'm gonna give you an option. You're gonna lunge, you're gonna press here to here. 30 right, 30 left. That's all we need. We're not going down to a plank. Gunslinger curl, lunge, step up and press, all right? Let's get one last power move. Watch me here. Your gunslinger, you're gonna pivot, you're gonna drop it down, you're gonna press it up. If that does not feel good for you, 2 hands cross, here and up. So you can cross curl or you can sling it for 30 seconds. Here we go. Take it down, up, back to center. Sling it, power, fire, up, back to center. 30 seconds on the right. Then we got it on that left. I know. Take it here, take it down. Oh, I didn't even step into it. Whew. Get low, step it up. One more, let's do it. Breathe for a second, get set up on that other side. Arms, legs, shoulders, core as we twist, so our core is still working. Let's do it, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slinger, lunge, step up, press, back to center. Slinger, up, 2 hands if you need to, cross, cross, and up. Yes, team. Boom, up, ha, breathe. One more, hup, boom, and relax. Yes, you can, and yes, you did. All right, team, shake that out. Whoo! How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling good. This might be one of those where, whew, like last week, somebody said, a few of you said, the workout was so tough that the bonus felt easy. That's not a bad place to be. The point of that bonus, again, is one last push for that heart rate to leave you feeling with that adrenaline, right? That feels so good, that good feeling, that high heart rate. You worked hard, you did it. Something quick right at the end. I don't always put them in, but often I do. Let's get a little hamstring stretch from here. So leaning into it. On the wall if you need to, pull the toe towards you if you're able, get a little sweep of the arm, a little mobility. Oh man, team, leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe. I love hearing from you and what workouts you like. I know a lot of you really like this 30-30-30 because you already know the option, that first round or that second round. So it gives you lots of options again to be where you are today. Some people love back to basics. Some people like the challenge of a combo. I really like both, but you have to find what works for you. So I like this way too, where we can start. They're all challenging in their own way, right? But you have lots of different options. Let me know, what did you like? You like the fire rounds? You like the fire workouts? I wanna know. Whew. Standing cat-cow, I want you to roll through your back a few times. Leave me a comment, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me be able to keep making these workouts for you. So please subscribe. Whew. Bring it up right here, hands up. And of course, check out the links in the description below. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. That is our private community on the BodyFit by Amy app. You can get these workouts there too, but you also get so much more. You get the Method Nutrition Plan, which is not a diet. It is how to build a balanced plate. It's very practical, all foods fit. Nutrition by addition, not restriction. You get weekly recipes, you get weekly live streams with myself and with Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get a supportive community, Q&As. It's such an amazing, amazing group of bodyfitters from around the world. Would love to have you join us. Check that out. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching with me, check out BodyFit Elite. And of course, make sure you check out everything on our website, bodyfitbyamy.com. Lots of blog articles, recipes, and so much more. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love working out for you, working out with you, I should say, for you. No, I love working out with you, for you too, if you watched it. And I'm excited to do it again soon. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your MetCon Fire with Weights workout. Great job, everybody.